plenty of sunshine, but it's cold. Temperatures are in the low teens. Air temperature right now here in Fort Wayne is at 14 degrees, and the wind chill is still pretty harsh as well. You can see pretty much everybody, that wind chill is around that 0 degree mark, single digits, either positive or negative. It feels like -3 here in Fort Wayne. And even as the air temperature warms up into the upper teens near 20 for that high today, this feels like temperature, the wind chill really not warming up a whole lot. At most, it might feel like 8 degrees outside, which for perspective, this is typically the type of cold air that we see in January. I know it's winter. People who have lived in Fort Wayne a long time, you're used to this. People who are new to Fort Wayne might not be used to this. So that's why we've been emphasizing this and gave you guys the first alert about the cold as early as this past weekend, because we knew that this could be impactful for some. So heading out today, take the warm weather gear, coats, gloves, scarves, hats, because if you're going to be outside any longer than 3 minutes, in my estimation, you're probably going to want it. But we do have some changes that are coming that I just highlighted just a moment ago, and I'll reiterate here in just a second. But I want to look at first alert satellite and radar, because we can see that we've still got some wintry weather that's heading our way. There's some snow that's mostly going to dive to the south of us, but our southern counties are likely to get clipped by some of that snow this evening. You can see first alert future track showing that snow starting to pop up by 3 p.m. And then at that evening commute time, 5 to about 6 o'clock, some of those snow showers are pushing into Grant County, Wabash, Huntington, Blackford, Jay County, even into Wells County. So we could see some snow showers this evening, but it's mostly going to be to the south of Fort Wayne, and the impacts are expected to be minor, but even minor impacts during the time of commute could be a little bit tricky for some. So if you're driving to the south of Fort Wayne or coming from the south to the north, between the hours, I'd estimate 4:30 to 7:30 tonight, that 3-hour window. Those places to the south of Fort Wayne could see isolated instances of low visibility. The snow could be fairly intense for very isolated pockets down there for just a couple of minutes. And 1 or 2 slick spots are possible with that snow off to the south of Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne Metro is going to be good to go. I would not be concerned about the commute around Fort Wayne this evening. In terms of snow accumulation, it's going to be very minor. We're talking a dusting to maybe a ½ an inch at most in some spots, but because temperatures are below freezing, that snow is going to stick to the ground, but we're not going to be below freezing for long. This is that temperature map that I just showed a couple of minutes ago. We've got a lot of red that's sitting on top of us for the weekend. Note that time. Sunday afternoon, we're talking temperatures well above where they're supposed to be for this time of year. We're going from 29 on Friday for a high of 43 on Saturday, 47 on Sunday, and 52 on Monday. So this is what we're giving you the first alert about over the next 7 days. We've got those warmer temperatures that are moving in with 50s possible for next Monday. However, we're tracking some rain showers moving in over the weekend, potentially impacting your plans. First Alert meteorologist Michael Morinelli is going to have more on that coming up on 21Alive News at noon. And I'll be live here later today at around 2 p.m. to give you the latest on the rain chances over the weekend.